the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. Your opponent has the ball on their 20-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw, Woodside. Under pressure, and down he goes. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now it's a quarterback 3rd and long. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table. Inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first 4. Tennessee offense set to go again. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield.
A little bit of time left. I still think there's no need to panic. They can draw up something and avoid forcing it and making a mistake.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he's inside the 20. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's Young. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Snatched by the safety, Ed Reed. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, this game was already decided, on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Devontae Smith. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Once again, Griffin. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now Griffin. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. There he goes, left side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive
This game overall, that's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Young on 3rd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Griffin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
I mean, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. It's Young on 1st down. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st and 10, Young.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Well, mistake there.